Maybe this should do the trick, huh? I don't think I ever even heard about this game. Looks cool. It's damn old. Game is from 1985. So this must be one of the first games that even came out on the system, right? This guy has a machine gun though. Okay. Sounds good. Let's fucking go. I wonder what the end goal is. Am I collecting their eyes? That's kind of morbid. Okay. Oh wow. Maybe I'll have to. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Has an ending? Or doesn't have an ending? I think this game looks like the opposite of a game that has an ending. It's probably gonna keep looping. What am I supposed to do here? Die? Oh, fucking hell. Let me guess. It's 3 lives, get good. No continues or anything. I bet it's one of those games. How do you win? Just keep killing people? Right? This game repeats the first 50 rounds. So 50 rounds? Is there a pause feature? Of course there's no pause feature. Why would there be a pause feature? You know what? Let me type that one down. I'm just brute forcing it basically. Hey Lordson baby. Hey Sunahel. Game over. Maybe there's just the number of enemies I'll have to kill on each round. Kill them all. Do I have to keep collecting the stuff? And what's the gauge? It does look like an SMG. He's like holding it with both hands, like, you know? Gotta kill everything and then pick up their heads. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of morbid. Daddy, what's the goal of this game? Oh, you have to kill everybody and pick up their heads. Okay. Nothing major. Oh, you also have to eat their hearts. And rip off their spines. You don't have to eat the spines though. It's enough if you rip them off. Don't pick up their heads, they turn into the little black demo things that eat your time. Oh, there's a time? Oh, fuck. Actually, looks like if you don't pick them up, they're gonna go bubble on your ass. You kind of transfer back to whatever they used to be. What? Wasn't I supposed to pick that up? TM, that's time, yeah. Yeah, it's time. Oh, it wasn't dead. Oh, that kinda explains it then. I guess. I thought I hit it, but whatever. I'm dead. This was last life. Godzilla gives you 10,000 points. I bet points don't even do anything in this game. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Probably you will get an extra life at 100,000 points, right? Or not. It's 100,000 or nothing. I bet it's no extra lives. Boom shakalaka. Whoa. Oh. So the platforms disappear if you stay in one place for too long time? Seems that way. Nice little physics engine in this game. Ah, okay, so the level keeps looping. It's like a short thing. So what now? Oh, whatever. There's the Godzilla. No, that gives you 20 grand. Actually. They're quite small, yeah. They are really small. It's not really fair. Isn't the game hard enough as it is? And the platforms also disappear? Oof. That's something. Nice. Oh, I found 2 Godzillas. Okay. Come on, man. What the hell? Die. There we go. Okay. Alright, Mist. Have fun. Talk to you later. Oh! Okay, so they can do that. Alright. I get it. Get it. I just want to see if you can get an extra life at 100,000. So this is an arcade game, originally, huh? Teddy Boy Blues. So why is it just Teddy Boy on the Master System? No reason. Just is. Because people wouldn't know what a blues means. Oh! Ah, okay, so you can't touch these guys. What? Don't touch the denden. Yeah, okay, so that's called a denden. Good license blues music. Maybe. Holy shit. Same problem. Oh, fuck, he followed me this time around. Hey, Inde, man. Board mode seems shipped. Oh, nice. Nice. Great, man. Great. The last stretch, man. And I will just need to get the actual Sega Master System from Dugley and the rainbow thingy from Sharpie. Then we should be all set, man. Perfect. Yeah, that's really great. That's really great. But no pressure though. No pressure. You're becoming up 60 hours on that awful fighting game. You just starting your 60-hour long journey in Teddy Boy. I hope this game won't take me 60 hours, man. SCART male-to-male cables. Oh yeah? Maybe I should order them. Well in advance, I mean. Yeah, maybe I should order them already. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can actually maybe take a quick look on the local electronic stores first. At least back in the day, you could get SCART cables pretty much everywhere, but I don't know if the same is true nowadays, because they are not as widely used anymore for obvious reasons. Can you please die? There we go. Monster cables. You know, I don't think I have much of a choice if I go to a local electronic store, man. They're all gonna be unbranded something. So if you truly feel I should get a specific brand, I just have to order them online. Hey Duckley, how you doing, man? Oh yeah? Yeah, I guess that's possible, right? Never really had to think about it, to be honest. Baby still in the hospital after surgery. Oh yeah? Okay. Yeah, I hope she'll get better soon. And I hope you'll be able to take her home real soon. Here's hoping. Be a pretty damn crappy cable if they can't carry the sync properly. Yeah, I actually haven't had to buy a or even consider the quality of a SCART cable for like 15 years. The last time I had to buy a SCART cable, I think it was when my mother bought a new um, what's it called, Digibox. Is it what it's called in English? The receiver thingy for cable. So, but normally you don't even have to think about it. Once she eats, right? Yeah. Yeah, hope it happens soon, man. Really, yeah. It must be rough. Must be really rough. Oh, you die when the time's up. Lose a life, or yeah, you lose a life. Looks like. Oh, yeah, right. You shouldn't touch this. So you shouldn't just blindly keep shooting around, and yeah, you have to kind of think a little bit what you're doing. What game was the you're saying Sharpie is playing this awful fighting game? So which one? Eternal Champions, oh my god, I fucking knew it. God, I hate that game. Ugh, I so hate that game. Mm-hmm, yeah. Eternal Dickwatch, yeah. I remember renting that game back in the day. From the local blockbuster of sorts. And yeah, I remember it looked so great on the box and everything. Oh man, this is gonna be fucking awesome. Like, yeah, Street Fighter 2 ain't got shit on this game. And actually, I was a little jealous of my friend Super Nintendo because he had a Street Fighter 2 Turbo, which I thought was the most, like the best fighting game in the universe. And of course, I didn't have it, so I had to rent this game. And I just hated it right from the start. Like, what the hell is this crap? I don't even remember what was the problem I had with the game. Maybe the just the setting and everything. I always kind of thought it was so over designed as a game, or like they wanted it to be. They wanted so hard it to be the next big fighting game thing for the Mega Drive. But I hear some people really dig that game. I'm not one of those guys. Yeah, the game looks good. The game looks good though. I'll give it that. Super hard pull off of beating the final boss. Well, of course it's the final boss. It's always the fucking final boss. Five goddamn HP bars and permanent game over if you lose. Of course. And let me guess, you can continue from the on the previous fights, but you can't continue on the last boss fight, of course. Right? Compete with Mortal Kombat? Maybe? Fallout 76, man. I've never played that game. Haven't had the chance to try it. I'm almost intrigued in at least giving it a shot, just to see what the game is like. But I don't really feel like spending 60 euros for a game that everybody seems to hate. It's not a very good deal. But you're saying it looks good, but does it though? Does it? Does Fallout 4 look good? I guess it's alright, but I'll pick it up once they make the single player patch. Yeah, I think I'll pick it up once they make 1 million of patches in the game. Just based on what people are saying about the game, it just feels like it's so unfinished, right? And I heard they leaked some the support. They leaked some personal information of the player base lately, as well. Like they're like it's like a catastrophe. The whole launch and everything. I hate online multiplayer. Come to my house if you want to play games. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, I prefer the local co-op as well myself. Although sometimes it's just not an option. For example, one of my friends, he lives so far away, so it's basically either online multiplayer or nothing at all. So yeah. I don't really hate on online multiplayer because since I live in a shitty country for local multiplayer buddies, I don't like it when it's forced either. Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be forced. They should at least give you the opportunity to, you know, if it's one of those always online games, at least give you the option of creating a private match, you know. Like, why wouldn't they? Like, I don't really see the downside. No, that's not how we designed the game. That's not how you're gonna play it. So what the fuck do you care if you got my money already, asshole? As long as it's... if you're playing it single player, like, what do you care? It's almost like... just imagine if you went to buy grocery shopping and let's say yeah, you buy some fish and you're like, you know what, I think I'm gonna make a pasta out of this fish. No, that's not how you're supposed to do it. You will create a soup. I'm not gonna make a soup. Yes, you will make a soup. That's the way we intended the fish. I'm saying it's kind of the same. No, actually it is the same. It's the same exact fucking thing. Well, you paid for it already, so... And it's not even like, yeah, well, it wasn't included in the game, so they would have to, you know, first create it. No, they wouldn't. Like, having a private feature, if it's an online game and it's gonna be a server anyway with limited amount of players, so why wouldn't they let you? Huh? Arcade player ABC, hello, welcome. Indian accent, was it though? That was just my idiot accent. The Indian thing was unintended. This is my Indian accent, by the way. It's not the idiot accent, it's a whole another different thing. When you're not intending comes out as Indian, when you're self-aware it's half Scottish. Yeah. Half Scottish, half Indian. How about that? But you know how your own voice sounds so different to you than it sounds to other people? Like the my own voice recorded effect. It's kind of the same. Rev's Indian accent, every YouTube guide ever. Maybe I should start doing those. Would be kind of appropriate. Were there ninjas on this level before? I don't recall there being ninjas. Maybe there were ninjas. There were ninjas, weren't they? Now I want to hear you do the Indian accent. I'm already hearing it in my head. In the special Indian stream. I'd watch that. Oh, I bet you can. I bet you can, man. That's your destiny, man. Oh, what did I just say? 100,000 points gives you 1 extra life. I'm a wizard. I am a wizard. The timer feature is brutal in this game. They don't just, you know, take some points away from you. No, you die if the timer runs out. These pieces of crap are really hard as well. Round 5. Is this my PB? No, wait. No. This round is. Yeah. It's this one. This one actually. Oh! It just spawned behind me. Would be nice to... Oh! Well... Never mind. Nothing would be nice. Okay, let's take a quick look at something. Let us take a quick look at something. Have I answered the questions and provided good customer service? Is there anything else I can help you with? Teddy boy, hey Teddy boy. Let's see. Access cheat menu. There's a level select. There's a level select here. Up, down, left, right. Alright. Up, down, left, right. That sounds doable. Continue. Oh. Let's see. What did it say? Up. What? Oh, that didn't work. Fire. 1p. How do I access the top part? If I can get a continue feature, that's good enough for me. What did it say again? Up 8 times down and button 1. I don't think so. Oh fuck, look at this. Best cheat menu ever. Just 4 eyes. Nice. Yeah, let's turn everything off. What? You can still shoot. Oh, what's the point? Is it somehow faster now? I don't get it. It's not auto fire. It's not auto fire either. The fire option disables the disappearing floor. Oh yeah? Well, that's actually kinda handy. But how do you... How do you get up there? How do you use the continue screen? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's check SMS power if there's something else here. Teddy boy, teddy boy, teddy boy. Oh, okay, so it looks like... If that's how it works, then the game FAQ is wrong. Oh, sorry. Right again. Yeah. Yeah, looks like, yeah, you can set the starting level. Let's turn the fire off as well, because that kind of sucks. it still wouldn't let me go to the top option. I would actually prefer just to use the continue feature than to keep having to input the level select code. But whatever. The outcome is pretty much the same, so. Although let's see if it works now. No, it doesn't. You just game over. Hey, hold on. I pressed down and 10 up? Oh. Well, yeah, that kind of explains it. Why it didn't work before. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's keep going. Hey, Mr. Bouncy Head. You slow down a bit for me? Hey. Where you going, Mr. Bouncy Head? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, that was pretty good, I guess. Can you crouch? No, you can't. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. It's basically an endurance test from now on out. Pretty much. Aha, okay, I think I'm starting to get it. So the dice blocks, they contain more enemies, but they won't spawn more enemies until a certain number of enemies has already been killed. So they can only be a certain number of enemies in the game at any given time. And once that number is at maximum, you have to kill more enemies before other new enemies will spawn. Get it? Holy shit! I wasn't expecting these slimes, worms, whatever these are. What's that thing on his head? Why is part of his head green? Is this guy Jewish? Oh! Wow. Out of the sky. Alright, let's see what happens now. Round 6. Okay, the graphics messed up again, but that's fine, I guess. So it's the top option. You still have to access the menu to pick up the continue feature. Oh, yeah, well. You want to disable the fire option, you have to do it every time. Manually. Manually. It's okay, I guess. I mean, I don't hate it. And it's not Korean. No fire, thank you. Very much. Okay, I have to come up with a better strat. Killing these guys. That's not a very good idea. Oh, lag. Too many enemies on screen. Game's not able to handle that. Ooh! Yeah. You have to hit these guys more than once. Kill them. I knew that was gonna happen! So it's not actually based on the enemies, it's based on the heads or eyes or whatever. They kinda count towards the same... Yo, Dugly! Thank you for the 12 months, man. That's a whole year, man. That's wow, that's a really long time. That is a really long time. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot for resubscribing. I appreciate it. A full year of SMS. And counting. We're only... Hey, are we actually halfway there? What do you know? We are. We are. We're exactly at the halfway mark, aren't we? Or how do you count it? Or is it after this game? No, I think it's actually after this game. If you count it so that how many games have been beaten? Because this game is the 190th game. So after this game, we've beaten 190 games, which is just a little bit over the halfway mark. Although since the last game is 379, it doesn't really add up. So if you how does it work? How do you calculate it? Halfway through this game, yeah. Okay, I like that. I like halfway through this game. So 40 more levels. Yeah, level 25, that's halfway. That's exactly halfway. 50% of Sega Master System library beaten. Kinda get sloppy with continuous though. Oh, yeah, that's life. Cool. This game is kinda dumb, to be honest. Let me update the estimate to something. Something along those lines. What? It's not available anymore? Why not? Okay, I guess I'll have to do this manually. Nope. Okay. That was round 11, right? Round 11. What's it? Did we beat round 11 actually already? I don't know. I guess we did. But whatever. We'll redo it because we love the game so much. Well. Yeah, this was... Yeah. This is where we left off. Ooh, I'm playing a dangerous game here. I live dangerously. Boom, done. Ooh, that's scary. That is scary. Oops. Ninja got me. Shinobi. Look, more hidden footprints. Okay, to 14. I'm not sure how I feel about this game in all actuality. On one hand, I kinda dig it, but I guess it's alright. I guess it's alright. It's quite simple. Simple's good. Points don't really matter anymore. Ooh, that was that was a bad idea. These jumping phases are the worst. Like so? Oh yeah. Kinda have to do it blindly. Oopsie. Trigger happy. How am I supposed to... Alright, let's see. Go through here. Yeah, that should be good. Still kind of frightening. The levels are super small. Is it another bad idea? Bad idea to just try to find a spot, keep shooting and never stop. Okay, there we go. Nice. 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 How you're thinking with portals? Whee! Okay, bad idea. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that was 16. Yeah, 16. Ah, wasn't thinking. You kind of want to drop down because that's the only way you can grab the heads or whatever. And a dangerous thing to do though. Ooh. Buddy boobity boo. Continue. Yes, no. No, I'd like to start from the beginning, thank you. I love having to redo stuff I've already done over and over again. It's the best. I love it. Okay, now what? No! God damn it! Game over. No, wait, one more life. Okay then. Oh, come on! Of course he had to be right there! Is there any other way I could grab these? I'm actually just using the continue code. So I can continue from wherever I left off. Which is basically the same thing. Oh wow. I'm gonna game over again. Most likely. Oh, what the hell? Dude, what the hell? Game over, city incoming. Yep. Oh, and let's see what happens with the time if you die. Okay, at least the timer resets if you die. That's kind of good. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Alright. Little little too fast with my actions. You just take it slow and easy. Nice and... Oh, I pressed start. Okay, now I have to reset. I think they are hamburgers. Hamburgers with a face. Ah. Let's see. So there's kind of a strat for each level, and I kind of like that. I like that. Oh, I can't go back? That's weird. Was that even possible? Yeah, whatever. Take a look at this. Is the game actually making me go down there? Please. Please don't say that. No way, man. Dude. Come on. I mean, what else is there that I can do? Nothing. I don't think so, because then I can't reach this place. They're all in the same platform. No. I tried. Oh my god, no, this is not the approach. Wow, alright, let's see. Yeah, that's totally not how you do it. Although, I don't really like the other approach either. Yep. I don't think I got a single kill. Yep. Oh man. It's crazy. I can't grab that. Okay. This might do the trick. Okay, good. All right. Ah! All right. Oopsie. Ugh. Oh, that's horrible. Alright. Nice. Hey! Teambug Gamer, thanks for the host, man. Hey, what's up? Yeah, that's what the game is telling you to do. Don't touch the Den. And Den is the shell creature. It's the snail. Shell creature. I forget the English word for it. That's the Den. I wonder why they're just telling you not to touch the Den because it's just one type of enemy. Arcade's too messy. I think this version is messy enough for me already. It's alright, yeah. Yeah, no one has the right to touch you unless you want them to. It's your body. So what do you do if somebody touches your Den kids? First, you say no, and then you get out of there. Oh, time's up. Shell creatures. Yeah. It's kinda appropriate though. Oh, look at that. Cute little shell creature. Oh, you mean snails? And that makes me a sad panda. Sexual harassment. Panda. Okay, well, I guess that's one way to do it. Ugh. Okay, now it got weird. Oh. It's just beautiful when two people connect. That's all I'm saying. Just a beautiful, beautiful thing. Really touching, guys. Touching, guys. Really. Yeah. Dendens just softly caressing each. No, wait, what? That's just code language. These guys prefer to use that. That's fine. You don't want to be too open about it. Put your den close to mine. So why does this game tell you especially not to touch the dens? It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing, really. No, you just made the chat lit. On the contrary, man. It's a never-ending loop of awesomeness. It's like my dream from last night. There was something I was kind of doing over and over and over again and never stopped. I just don't remember what it was. But it was something I really didn't feel like doing. It wasn't Maybe like work or something related? Or maybe I just was playing Teddy Boy in my dreams already. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is the same sprite. True. Huh. I didn't even realize. What do you know? Yeah, the way it transforms into a ghost. No holds barred. Yeah, oh man. The ugly chat. Duckleys After the Dark stream. Major content for major people. Real talk, real dendens, no bullshit. Oh wow! 94 in Brazil. Just imagine if something like that happened nowadays. You would have to wait 10 years, 10 whole years before you get a hold of a game. Premium rate, Denden Hotline. $10 an hour. Just for you. Private. Hot talk. Denden. Call 1-800-DENDEN. My hero would be a good guess, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not my hero. They are from some game though. They are from some other game. Not my hero. Let's see. Cloudmaster? Maybe? My hero only has like 2 different types of enemies. Three out of 5. Sounds about right. Yeah, I just mentioned a while ago how I don't hate this game. It's alright. Nothing to write home about, but it's alright. Like, I can play it. I have no problems playing it, but it's not probably a game I would, you know, revisit later on. Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. That's the last Alex Kidd game I haven't played. Oh. Oh. Nice. In YouTube or like written articles? You don't think it's Cloudmaster? Yeah. But some other game that has the same kind of graphic style? Yeah, it's a decent game. Yeah, exactly. It's like it ticks all the correct boxes, but I'd say it's way too simple for it to be great. Maybe it was more polished, then it wouldn't matter if it was simple. Written ones, okay. You know, I'll have to look them up. I really have to look them up, man. It's so hard to find SMS content. Picked it back up last week. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I gotta check those out. I gotta check those out. Oh wow. Oh shit. No, that's fine. Inputgamer.com. Oh, you have your own domain. Got it. You're not doing them. Oh, but those are the best ones. According to some people. I suck at words, so I want to review Saturn games. I do, but never know what to say about them. Yeah, sometimes it's easier to just, you know, let your facial expressions be the cause of that. When you're just doing it live streaming. You don't even have to voice your opinions all that much. Live is good. Live is good. Yeah. Yeah, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Gotta keep it real. Gotta keep it real. Like, what's the point if you're not being yourself? Who wants to watch that? MySpace, there's a link to MySpace. Is that even a thing anymore? Do people still use MySpace? Maybe for music? There's an audience for music in MySpace, isn't it? Isn't there? Isn't that actually what it originally was all about? Just for people to let them share their own productions? Something like that? Oh, fuck! 5 to bubble. Castle of Illusion. Golden Axe Warrior. Oh, that's fair. 4 to American Baseball. Okay, I haven't played that one yet. Argos no Yujigen. Yeah, I haven't played that one either yet. What else? New Zealand Story. Okay, yeah, that's a good game. Sonic 1, no, it's also a good game. Switch of Rage. Good game. Woody Pop. Haven't played. Oh, I think we kinda see eye to eye on the ratings here. For the most part. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! No. Try another browser, Darkly. Sometimes there are problems with HTTPS redirections with certain browsers. I've noticed. Yeah, Tinpot Gamer is just joking around. Actually, his site is all about surfing. Not that there's anything wrong about it. Surfing reviews. Great place. Nice waves. 11 out of 10. Would surf again. Uh-oh. Oh, time's up. Too bad. There's only one enemy remaining though. Should be able to do this. Maybe. Unfortunately, it's one of those annoying ones. Oh, come on. There we go. Wow, that was fast. Input Gamer, if you want, you can just post a link. That's fine. I do trust you. Okay, let's try something else. That's not the approach. Oh, whoa. They still managed to squeeze through. Oh, wow. Oh! Jesus. Oh! Of course! He had to be right there. Oh! You're a secret surfer. You just didn't know it yet. That's what you wanna do. You don't wanna play games. You wanna surf. You wanna surf, man. Yeah, Bing is so bad. I don't know anybody who in their right mind would be using Bing as a search engine, given the choice. California games. I wouldn't actually mind playing that game again. The game was alright. Actually, now that I think about it, there's only a handful of games that I would really mind having to do again. I mean, okay, so I was talking about Battle Outrun earlier in my stream. Oh, I never want to play that game again. But considering there's like a way to brute force your way through with correct upgrade paths and stuff, yeah, I think it's doable. But Afterburner I really wouldn't want to do again. Yeah. Also Ghost House maybe. I think one Ghost House run was enough for me, thank you very much. Oh wow, yeah. You You have watched my stream enough to know what I like playing and what I don't like playing. All the games basically that feature some kind of RNG heavy mechanic. Oh god, please no. It's also one of those games that are not bad by principle. Oh, it was your first game here? It didn't even know it had an end, yeah. Yeah, I think I have one of the few legit playthroughs of the game published online. Which is kind of a nice merit in its own right. I don't recall seeing many people have done it. Yep, the game is alright. It does play alright. The only problem is the vampire mechanic. It's so weird. The way they maybe it's just the execution, the way how you have to figure out stupid shit all by yourself. The way you have to kill the respawning vampires. And the game basically provides you with no explanation whatsoever on how to do it in the first place. Darkly 007 gives many game pictures. Well, it should. It totally should. Only fair. Famous on the internet equals famous in real life. What's the difference? Internet is real life. At least for me. Ooh, that's a scary one. Ooh. Okay, so what now? So what now? Yeah, not like this. Okay, this is awkward. What the fuck am I supposed to do this? Dropping down until I destroy the wall, I guess. It's kind of scary. Yep. Well, it could have worked. No, 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 no. Nope. Not like that. Alright. Oh! Still more? Seems that way. Okay, one more. There we go. Fantasy Star. I remember seeing him play the third one. Is he still on the third one? Oh, he finished it. Okay. Oh, in that order. No, wait. The first one? But that's not a Mega Drive. I thought he was only doing Mega Drive games. Oh yeah? Huh. I never knew about that. Is it a straight up conversion? Or like an actual own version? Its own version? Oh, a remastered one. Huh. Oh, only in Japan. Okay, well that kind of explains it. Okay, you got me intrigued. Well, please tell me about the differences. What are some of the differences in the remastered version? I can't get up there anymore. Oh, that's fine. Same game, same graphics, Sega Master System game played on a Mega Drive. So, what? That's not a remaster. That's just a straight up port. That's like doing it the Korean way. The Korean conversion. It's a thing. Yeah, the Sega Ages one for the Switch is the cranky old SMS version with the capital letters and hamburgers. Oh yeah. Yeah, I played through the when I was playing Phantasy Star. It's one of the earlier games, by the way, I played. Yeah, people told me to get the fan translated version, which I did. It featured some nice FM sounds and everything. Kind of a no-brainer. Pick that version. Oh shit. The remaster on Switch has a map system and new additional menus. Okay. Competition prize? So it does exist? Has it been dumped? I guess that's the question. I'd love to see a remaster, the original one. But it would need to be a proper remaster. Yeah. I mean, the fourth one, I've never played the fourth one, but everybody keeps saying it's the best one, which I believe it is. But the first one is, well, yeah, I mean it's a product of its time, so you shouldn't be too hard on it. But you know, it's it is what it is nowadays. It's playable. And it's very grindy. And I mean very grindy. Indeed, it's a product of its time. Really impressive game by standards of that era. Especially the pseudo 3D effect. I always loved that. Considering how old the game is, especially. It would probably would have blown me away if I had seen it back in the day. In a way, it still does it nowadays. But yeah, but talking purely from a like a gameplay standpoint, and just ignoring the production values the game might or might not have had, it's very basic, which is not a bad thing, but it's very basic. Although it's not a fair thing to say, considering, hey, what games were not? All games were basic back in the day, including the RPGs. Boom, boom, boom. PS4 is not too grindy. Yeah? I talked about this in the past, but back in the day there used to be electronics store in which you could trade in games. There was like system in place where you had to bring in any Mega Drive game, and you had to pay I think it was around maybe $10 in, maybe even less than that. Maybe like $7 or $8 in today's money. And you could pretty much pick any game on their used games shelf. And I remember there was a Phantasy Star 4 was available. I was about to bring in a game I had already beaten and stuff. And I remember looking at the box being like, huh, I don't get it. Because I was like 10 or 11, so my English wasn't that good, so I was like, I don't understand this. And instead I ended up picking up Chakan. Oh man, this looks cool. This looks cool. It looked... yeah, it indeed looked cool. Yeah, I know. The game I was trading in, I don't even remember what it was, but probably some boring ass whatever game. It could have been Whip Rush. Was it? I don't know. It's possible. No, it couldn't have. No, it wasn't Whip Rush because I never completed that game. No. $104. $110. Okay. Oh, that's doable. I didn't have an SMS until years later. Mostly had multi-cards for my Game Gear. Had some GG and Mark III games. Oh, you had this game as well. Nice. Huh. Cool. Oh, My Hero. Man, I love My Hero. God, that game was hard. Yeah, maybe that could be one of the games I really don't want to play again. I mean, I could do a casual playthrough. Or just a casual let's play a while stream of My Hero, but oh my god, is that game hard. I remember watching my my playthrough on YouTube sometime. It wasn't too long ago. And I remember thinking, holy shit, did I have good luck. The only reason I beat the game was because I had extreme amounts of luck. Yeah, 3 stages. But the last stage is... I had insane amounts of luck. That's the only way you can beat the game. There's a section at towards the end where you have to dodge a car that keeps shooting at you, and then there are boulders falling from the sky which you also have to dodge, and you're all kind of in a hurry, so oh man. Yeah, the game's not easy. I had the good fortune to get Sega Channel back in the day. I remember playing Vector Man, Subterran, I think Mega Man Willy Wars on it. In Sega Channel? No, man. Seriously? Is that how it worked? I thought you could only get like some boring ass text adventure games off the Sega Channel. There were like actual games? Or download? How did it work? How did it work actually? Too soon? Oh, too soon might be one of my all-time favorite jokes. It's the best running joke ever. Too soon? Because I do that all the time. Like, hey, come on, it's not funny yet. Oh? No? I thought it was funny. Ooh. Sega Channel was a big adapter like 32X that went into the cartridge slot. Yes. Some great games. Ask me about Sega Channel when I'm streaming. I can go in the technical way it worked too. Oh yeah. Yeah, you actually got me really intrigued. I didn't know it was like that. I knew you could play some... I remember seeing this Phantasy Star game, which was mostly just, you know, text. More like a graphical novel. But I've never heard there were other games available as well. Oh! 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 Wait! No! I still have one more life. One more life. There we go. Nice. Connect the coaxial cable like cable internet, but not internet. I didn't even know it was a thing. I mean, yeah, I've heard about Sega Channel, but back in the day, I don't recall seeing it anywhere. Not even in magazines. Maybe it was for the best, because I would have started demanding getting one from my parents. The BS Satellite had Radical Dreamers, which was mainly a text game in the Chrono Trigger universe. X-Band. Okay. I have no idea what an X-Band is. All in select regions, yeah. Yeah, I figured it is. But basically, you could download a game using your dial-up connection, right? But only temporarily. Because there was no way to save those games anywhere, right? I mean, how could that be? Could have there been? Oh, cable. Okay, that's weird. So the internet connection kinda was included? Huh. That's interesting. I don't think we got any of this good stuff in the UK, except possibly X-Band. Time's up. Although my memory is probably wrong, I used to rate imported EGM and saw the adverts regularly. Uh-huh. Yeah, I never recall even hearing about this thing in Finland. Because of the Sega Channel, it's the reason cable company started. Internet? Oh yeah? Yeah. The thing about dial-up, I remember around 2000 and... must have been like 2001? 2002? When we, when I got like my first landline permanent connection, internet connection. I think it was like 250. Let's see, 2 megabit connection. So it downloaded 25 kilobytes per second. Dinner Nerd, and thank you for the host. And yeah, and I was speaking with some people overseas in United States, and everybody was still using dial-up. At least half of the people I met online, they were using dial-up. Yeah, Amiga and demo scene in itself, that was a really popular thing here. Indeed. Did I say hi to Hell's Angel today? Hey Hells. Hey Hells. Hello. Hey. Good day, Hells. Hey. How you doing? Oh, Hells. Hello. I wonder what happens if you ban the streamer. That's not a challenge, by the way. Hey, let's try it out. Revenge 2 is offline. One of the games that cured my headache when I was 6 years old. Oh, it cured it? But maybe you first got the headache from this game. If the thing that ails you also cures you, does it count? Maybe it does. Maybe it actually does. Oh. There we are. A weird place to me, so much money, so much technology, but it's behind Europe. So many things. I was having serious headache in the time my mother prescribed me to play some games. Oh really? Oh man. I so want my mother to be your mother back in the day. For me it was the other way around. If I started complaining I'm tired or something, she was always blaming the games I played. Maybe you shouldn't play all the time. This one and the other one where you have the jetpack made me forget about the pain, so that must be Quartet. That must be Quartet. Good thinking from your mother. Make you just forget about it. Yeah, you have like fond memories of them. I guess we all do. In a way, all the old games that we like playing, they're almost always, you know, tied to something else. Like, yeah, this was the game that I was playing when this and this was going on, and so on and so on. Maybe not so much nowadays, but especially for those old games from your childhood. It's like what it's connected to. What's the thing it reminds you of? It's a good example. Like, yeah, that was the game my mother made me play when I was having headache, and it helped. So, boom. Good association formed. Good one. But the reason dial-up was such a big thing in United States, even after cable connection started to become a thing, the way I understood it is because the way dial-up works in... I don't know if this works the same way nowadays, but at least that's how it was explained to me, that you're just given a monthly bill. So they charge you monthly, but not per use basis, which is so different than what we have here. So if you only have a monthly charge, then it's kind of a no-brainer to try to, you know, stick with it as long as it's possible. Yeah, they keep kind of recycling the different background colors. Things alright. It hurts my eyes, but that's fine. In the early days you were charged per minute in dial-up, but in America Online popularized the per month bill. AOL, right. Yeah, I mean that kinda explains it, because that was the whole point we had with the permanent connection anyway. Like, you're only charged monthly, which was unheard of. Everybody just used the per use basis connections back in the day. I think it was like 50 euros per month for the first ADSL connection I got. Yeah, 2 Mbit. But you know, 25 kilos per second, that was plenty for me. I was able to download pretty much everything I wanted. It took a while, but you know, that was more or less the baseline. You didn't know any better. Like, hey, so even if I wanted a faster connection, there's not really one available. My current connection is, this is 200 megabit, but the problem is my the Ethernet network I have in my apartment. For some reason I haven't been able to squeeze out more than 100 megabits out of it. I don't know why. Because it works if I plug it straight in onto the incoming cable, incoming socket. I'm gonna die, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna time out. Yep. Hey, tic-tac-toe. Shilaska30. Shilashaska, sorry. Hello, welcome, welcome. This is the game from my awesome childhood. From 85. One of the earlier games for Master System. AOL tried the old, yeah, no, don't use the internet that much for fuck's sake. They did? Hey, White Snakey. Vivo. Yeah, I've never heard of Vivo myself either. Full movie under 100 megabits. Okay, that must be like super compressed. I guess you can do it nowadays also if you really want to. But I do get it if you're downloading it with a dial-up. So maybe you're willing to make a compromise. Oh, real player format, so you could stream it? Huh. That's funny. Bring back ASF. Yeah, go old school. Go real old school. If it doesn't work with our old school real player, then what's the point? People see the title retro and they think I mean retro games. Oh no. Not at all, sir. T1, T3, yeah, those things. Yeah, I heard about them. I remember those. I used to know a guy back in the day before ADSL became a thing. Who had like a permanent 1 megabit connection because his dad was working for this some local power company and he needed to do stuff home as well, so the company paid for it. And I was like, you know, man, I envied this guy like so much, because getting something like that would have been like 200 euros a month at that point. Oh, those were the days. And nowadays you just have your phone and you know, you can get the 4G 50 megabit connection on your phone, unlimited data plan for what? 20 euros a month. Boom. Times have changed. Times have changed. Yeah, ISDN. Yeah. My father used to have a ISDN as well. I remember that. It used like double the bandwidth, but it was also double the charge because you were basically using 2 lines at the same time. You had to be careful with it. Well, okay, maybe not everywhere, but still, you get the picture. Yeah, pretty much every single provider provides you with unlimited data, around 20 euros, 20 to 25 euros a month, including unlimited phone calls and SMS messages and pretty much everything. But still, kinda the same deal. Permanent 1 megabit connection, that would have been cooler than owning any video game console. Oh yeah! Because, you know, like getting new games back in the day was more about, you know, hoping that someone around your group of friends had this new game that you could copy it from them. If no one had it, then it was like, yeah, well, tough luck. You can buy it, but given the amount of allowance I remember I had like as a teenager, I think I had around like 50 euro, 50 bucks, something along those lines. A month allowance. So basically, if you wanted to buy a game with your allowance, that would have cost you the whole month's allowance. So it usually never happened. Third world countries have better subscriptions than we do. Yeah, but if you have free Wi-Fi everywhere, that's kind of the same thing. Same thing anyway. I used to live in an area that was slated to get Google Fiber, but we had to leave because the neighborhood got flooded. Oh shit, man! Really? And the city bought everyone's houses and turned the area into a park. Yeah, they shouldn't have developed the area in the first place. Oh wow. Wow, that's that's rough. That's rough. Oh. That's what drives me crazy when people like my mom says, oh, my internet is slow, Facebook is slow. Like, okay, first of all, Facebook is all script, so it's probably your computer, point. And secondly, you weren't there back in the day. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you don't know about slow. You don't know about slow. Finland didn't have Crazy Bites or Twilight. I think the first site I got myself into was like Supernova back in like 2003, 15 years ago. Before that, it was some people were just downloading stuff of each other. You know, some kind of direct transfer thing where somebody says, hey, do you have this game? Yeah, I do have it. Okay, do you have something? So you take a look at both lists, and then you kind of just upload a file, and then the other guy uploads a file to you. It was so basic. Yeah, Kazaa as well, but it was such a hit and miss thing with Kazaa. Sometimes you got what you were looking for, and sometimes you didn't. It was a coin toss, basically. Every time you wanted to download something. What am I going to get this time? Happy Puppy. I remember Happy Puppy, actually. Yeah. Piracy CDs. Yeah, there was a... You know, like buying pirated stuff. I did it once because I didn't know any better. It was like a compilation of games across multiple CDs. But that was probably only because it was the cheapest way to get games. You could get like 40 games for 50 euros or something along those lines. Yeah, you couldn't really buy pirated stuff in Finland. You had to go to Estonia if you wanted to do that. Counterfeit stuff has never been a thing in Finland. So normally if you buy something, you know it's gonna be the real deal. You don't have to worry about it. But the other side of the coin indeed was that it was kinda hard to get stuff. In hindsight, I don't know if that was such a bad thing after all. Yo, Sharpie, man! Thanks for the host, man. Welcome, 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 everybody. How is everybody doing? How was your stream, Sharps? Thanks for the raid. So many people. So many people stopping over. I heard you were doing Eternal Champions. How's it going? Do you like the game yet? Worth going to Estonia just to look at the women. That's fair. Stream was fine. More ass beat downs by Eternal Champs boss. Yeah. So you're at what? 60 hours? 70 hours in now? Sounds like a tough game. Hey, Teddy boy, Teddy boy. I am. That's the whole point. It's my middle name. R Teddy boy too. Free Teddy boy. Yeah, that's where the name comes from, actually. I need my sleep. Don't judge. When I worked at an ISP, we had backbone access and it was free for all. So I would grab whatever non-porn I could get from the news groups too. Yeah, you really had to, you know, take your opportunities back in the day. But in hindsight, now that the it's so much easier to download stuff and get free stuff, I don't actually do it anymore. But the reason is nowadays I have a full-time job, so I can't really, you know, rationalize why I would be downloading stuff when I can just buy them. Because yeah, you should. When GX made me redundant, I got enough money to move to Australia and stay there for 2 years. Oh, interesting. Australia is one of those places I've always wanted to go. Never got around doing so though. Okay, that looks crazy. Looks crazy as fuck. Can't even get in. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Destroy this wall? I bet. They're free! Okay, I'm dead. Australia's a beautiful country, just like the US. The warmth, the idea of warmth really intrigues me. But I guess you're always looking for the things you don't get to experience in your day-to-day life when you're on vacation, right? For me it's heat, warmth, obviously. Sun. Look at that. What a mess. You really expect me to go down there? Come on. Okay, done. I like to start my own business in the US and treat people like in the UK. Oh yeah? That's not what people do in the US, huh? I've been to London, but it was like 20 years ago. Oh! Oh! I got it! I got him. Got him. Work in the US seems to be about grinding your stuff into dust. And in the UK, most of us have done taxes by the employer. Automatically only ever done one tax return when I had multiple jobs in a year. Oh yeah? Yeah, I guess the contracts don't exactly favor the employees. Although, yeah, to be fair, it must depend on the place, obviously, but still. You're at the mercy of your employer for the most part. That kinda sucks. Also had to do tax returns in Australia. Everyone gets 300 back to start with. And pretend it's work-related expenses. Yeah? Maybe they are. Oh, bad idea. Come on, I can do better than that. I can do much better than that. Where's the Teddy? It's the guy himself. Yo, Teddy boy. It's like a Westworld. Teddy, you know? Or is the boy in the Teddy? Which way is it? No, that's 47. It's 47. We're almost at the end. We're almost done here. Shouldn't take too long, I guess, for us to finish with this game. Or was it 46? Well, one or the other. 46, 47. Something like that. Oh, fuck. Alright. Frogs! Frogs! Fishes! What else? My worst enemies. Are you interested in playing any Game Gear exclusives after in Master System Mania? Yeah, I've thought about it, and the answer is... I don't know. What's gonna happen after Master System Mania? That's basically the question you're asking. And I don't know. Am I gonna play some homebrews? I'm gonna continue with the Game Gear ones because they are technically they're still they could be considered Master System games if you stretch your imagination a bit. Am I gonna move to SG-1000? I don't know. We still have a halfway to go. 190 games to go, so... I don't know yet. I am willing to take suggestions though. I'm open. Yeah, Shining Force is a game I'd really like to play, honestly. It's too bad it's not on Sega Master System. After Master System Mania, he logged off and no one ever heard from him again. That's also a possibility. Who knows? Maybe after all is said and done, maybe I will be like, you know, fuck this. I've had enough. See you guys sometime. I added all the GG to SMS conversions to your EverDrive. Oh, nice, man. Nice. So everything should be there. And that's definitely one possibility. I guess the question is also about what am I going to do with the real hardware after I'm done with my challenge. I mean, there's no point in just leaving it to gather dust. I don't know. I've been thinking about doing some casual runs of some Crowd favorites? Goal values? Anyone? 3 goal values runs. Oh god. Please don't make me play goal values. How about some Game Gear Mania for the 200 special? Yeah, I haven't really thought about it. What am I going to do on the 200 beating game special? It's coming up in 90 games. 90 games? I can't even count. 10 games. 10 games. That's a decent idea. Although, I would kinda maybe like to prefer doing something strictly not Sega Master System related and in the special. Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's an idea. But for all intents and purposes, there's still gonna be Sega Master System the games, in a way. Yeah, just play CTO. Yeah, the difference between CTO and goal values is that one of them is one of those so bad it's good kind of games, and one is so bad it's bad. He finishes the final game, switched off and walked out into the sunshine. His life goal finally complete and saw the beauty in nature and the world. He now lives in a wilderness cabin with no contact with the outside world. You just described it pretty much perfectly. You know, it's not even a joke. Be careful what you wish for, man. It might become true. Bubble speedruns. Oh, man. 200 special shows us hooking up your hardware. Oh man, that would be awesome, by the way. That would be awesome. If I have the hardware at that point. It kind of depends. Just the only thing I have yet at this point is just the RGB cable. Nothing else has arrived just yet. So, yeah. 3DO channel. You know, I wouldn't say no to doing some other system. Because I don't know, when I'm playing stuff casually, I tend to give up quite fast. If the game doesn't go my way, I'm really fast quitter, like, oh, you know what, fuck this. But when I'm doing it here, it's kind of different because the whole point is to complete it no matter what. Could you ever live without the internet? Is that an actual question? I could! But would I like to? Hell no. Although it's good to disconnect every once in a while. I try to have at least a couple of days every month at least where I don't use the internet. It's kind of hard not to, if like online banking and stuff, but like, you know, casual internet. CDI Mania. The problem is I don't think there are any good CDI games. Like really good ones. I guess there are a couple playable ones. They're mostly just about multimedia crap. Twitch Sings Mania. I would watch that. Okay. And do one even better, Duckly. Do it at the same time. Dance Dance Revolution and SingStar at the same time. Boom, 300 viewers. Why do I always end up here? Oh, even better. Disney special. N64 DDR game, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. That's the best one, of course. That's the best one. Oh, god damn it, this level's hard. Karaoke Revolution Party has DDR match support. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, it was a joke. I didn't think it was an actual thing. Wow. Well, then what are we waiting for? DDR SingStar special. Let's go. On Douglas channel. Featuring. N64. N64 is one of those consoles I have so mixed opinions about. I can't make up my mind whether I like that, whether I like it or not. I mean, nowadays. Back in the day I loved it. I think the graphics looked awesome. Just the idea that the gaming console would have bilinear filtering in textures was like, wow. That is awesome. That is awesome. The future is here. Uh-oh. Okay, got it. N-Gage Mania. I used to have an N-Gage. I used to have one. No, seriously, I did. What the hell is this? That's new. I can't even see my shots. Huh. That's funny. Okay, I should be more careful. LCD games only, like Tiger Electronic Games. I loved those games back in the day. I think they were alright. Yeah. We used to call them electronic games in Finland. Yeah, electronic games. Yeah, the side talking. Like so. Hello! Hello! This is Mr. Chas. What name is you? I traded my N-Gage. I have 3 PlayStation phones. You know, N-Gage is one of those consoles that was like too ahead of its time. I still like the premise because it's a gaming phone that has actual physical control, so you don't have to deal with that touchscreen shit. I fucking hate touchscreens. And I hate the fact that you can't even get a physical keyboard nowadays anymore. There are only like 1 or 3 options. That's it. And none of them feature a keyboard that has all the special characters that you need in order to type Finnish. They kind of forced into just using the whatever you have. It was in the niche where it made sense, the whole business idea. Destroyed by smartphones, yeah. Later on, I got a communicator. You know, one of those big ass phones. I got it at work. Like about this big. You could use it like this, and then you could also open it up, and it featured a full-featured widescreen with a full QWERTY keyboard. Oh man, that's probably my all-time favorite phone. It was so good. It was so good. No, it was it wasn't slide out. It was what do you call it? Like you open it from the middle? The shell thingy? Book? No, the screen wasn't the touch screen. No, not clamshell, maybe? I don't remember the exact model. It was in, let's see, 2006, I guess? 2006 sounds about right. I don't know, you kind of open it. You opened it from the middle. But yeah, it definitely didn't slide out anything. Yeah, opens like a book. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Like that. Koopa shell. If Nintendo DS had a phone feature, I totally would have used it. Oh yeah, yeah, the first one. Thank God I didn't have it. I only had the XL model later on. That was when I first got into DS gaming. So luckily for me, I skipped all the bad ones. Went straight to the good ones. What the hell? Dude. What am I supposed to do with you? Can't hit you. Oh wait, I can. Nice. Oh! God damn it. I'm gonna time out. No matter what. I don't know if I have... I don't think I have any more lives. Do I? Oh, I do. Oh, okay. I used to have the original model of Game Boy Advance. So yeah, I do know what you're talking about. The one that didn't even have any kind of backlight. And eventually I ended up ordering one of those custom backlight devices. Ones that you have to install yourself. So yeah, I ordered it online, and I kind of asked my friend to install it for me, but it never really came to pass. I think like one year after that, the thing was still sitting on my shelf, unboxed, unopened. But like even back in the day, I wasn't prepared to deal with that shit. I was like, you know, fuck that. I'll even order something just to get rid of this stupid feature. You always had to like align yourself correctly with whatever backlight you had. With the hanging lamp. Oh. Hey, what do you know? We're done. We're done. We are done, guys. Nice. 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 Yeah, that's it. It starts looping. Whew. Oi, teddy boy. Boy, teddy boy. Boy, teddy boy. Bye, boy. Level 100. I could do 100. But it's not gonna change. The game's still gonna be the exact same kind of game. Nothing's gonna change in the game.